What's happening, folks? Welcome back to the channel. This is the project that I've been working on in the past week. It's a Super73 ZX model 60 volt version. I just finally added all the lights, the bells and the whistles, all that. Cleaned up the wires, everything's looking spiffy. Added suspensions on this guy, like the rear fenders and all that. It even has some signal lights, which looks pretty cool, although the rear tail light seems a little bit dim. Has a good horn, good enough in my opinion. And I had to add like extra headlights because the first top light is not bright enough, but the bottom headlight is super bright. The battery is a 60 volt UPP 19 amp battery. Should get me around 30 miles ish range wise, but with this guy it gets me up to around 40 miles per hour. Customized controller here up to 72 volts. This display is awesome. It has 3 mode settings to twist throttle, and it's on and off with a key switch. Yeah, right now we're gonna take it to Santa Fe Dam. Right now I'm at West Covina. Let's ride the streets. I just have not put in my mirrors. Thank God the days are getting longer. It's already about 7 p.m. and it looks like we still have an hour left of sunset. So it'll give me some time to head to Santa Fe Dam, so let's get it. Just installed the suspensions last night, still making sure all the adjustments are good. This Super73 ZX model is actually, like, it feels higher than a Super73 S2. You know, I really like bikes that are kind of low to the ground gravity-wise. This feels a little bit higher. My speedometer says we're going over 45 miles per hour, but it's a little bit off. So this is the stock ZX motor. It feels like I could get faster than my current setup. I'm not willing to put 72 volts on it because the wiring gauge isn't exactly fast enough. Oh, look at this, a black Cybertruck on our 12 o'clock here next to the motorcycle. Yo, that was my dream car. A nice Cybertruck. That's really cool, man. Last bike. I can see my reflection on that thing. I mean, I definitely was not comfortable with the original fork. So I bought this bike on OfferUp. It already had a 60 volt battery, but I didn't like the setup of it at all. So I tweaked a lot of things on it, and I'm eventually gonna sell it. But I just like I like working on it and stuff. It's always gives me something to do. Like I just ran the red light. Oh yeah, it's barely warm. Stock ZX motor, you could push it up to 2300 watts or so power. That's what we're pushing on. This battery is 60 volt, 50 amp max discharge. This controller says 45 amp to 60 amp discharge. So that's around I want to say 2300 watts to 3K watts, give or take. This controller, you could pretty much get on Amazon, by the way. It's only like 70 bucks. Yeah, let's take some pictures here. First time it's on sand. Alright, we're gonna take a break until we get kicked out, I think. So I did kind of just get these leftover panels here to kind of hide the wiring underneath, and I just zip tied it. I think it looks kind of cool. Hides a lot of wires. The cool thing about this setup is, again, you could put a 72 volt battery if you want. That'll make your bike go a little bit faster, over 40 miles per hour. But I don't recommend it because again, the wire gauge for the stock ZX motor is not that thick. So it can't handle that much power. It'll overheat and possibly burn your motor. But 60 volt is a perfect upgrade for this bike, for that motor. The cool thing is I could add one dual battery to put a battery blender and whatnot. Something to think about in the future, if possible, if I want more range. But for now, the 20 amp works just good for me. I don't really go that far with this setup. We're gonna get out of here before people start to say something. Really just testing my suspensions. Welcome to the Renaissance Pleasure Fair. I totally forgot about that event is going on. Do you know when the event starts? Oh, just weekends? Okay, never in the weekdays, huh? Okay. Do you remember how much it was around? Okay, alright, thank you. Security guard does not remember how much it is. If I hadn't mentioned, it does have hydraulic brakes. Has 4 pistons on front and rear. This bike basically got an overhaul of all the components for the most part. A very fun bike. Very capable motor. I think they advertised the motor only 600, 750 watt. But again, you could push it almost 3 times as that. Just give it higher voltage and a better controller that can regulate it. Woo. Alright, spent a few minutes watching the sunset. Let's get our lights going to go home. Gonna get dark soon. Good test ride for this Super73 ZX. Looks like it's another great build, another great project in the books, in the collection. Although I might sell it soon because I just need space. I bought parts from different areas again, and I just like putting things together. And out of that came this Super73 ZX 60 volt build. Anyhow, that's going to be in today's video, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Like and subscribe for more content. This is Julian signing out. See you guys in the next ride. Peace. Hey-oh. Super fun. Heck yeah. Very stable ride though, for sure. Very stable and nimble, and it's very light too. Definitely lighter than the 72 volt Super 73 RX builds that we have in the collection.